Peace, beautiful people, it is I, Shogun K, bet like bra straps, the 4 flats on the Cadillac. Sheesh, I'm here with it, back on another reaction video, and today I got something special. Some of y'all not gonna understand how big of a deal this is for me unless you know me personally. And I'm about to age myself, so before we get into that, let me let you know right now, I'm on age, yeah, 1000%. Alright, this show right here, King of the Hill. I've been watching this show, King of the Hill, since I was a youngin', since I was a YN, you feel me? Since I was a YN, I've been tuning into King of the Hill. You feel me? It locked me in as a kid. It's been, I don't know how many years. They had 13 seasons. It's been about a good 10 years since the last episode that came out. And then they revived that boy. We getting a final first look at the trailer. It comes out in August on Hulu. The new King of the Hill premieres August 2025. In a couple of months. For those that ain't aware, just rock with me. Just rock with me. You might like this. Yes, it's white folks. And yeah, I love anime. That's Japanese people. And what you trying to say? Huh? If you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Rock with your boy, man. This is exciting for me. Y'all can probably see the energy. This is exciting for me. You feel me? Let's go and get into this. Yeah, I'm on my nerd shit right now. Let's see how this hitting. Wait a minute, we got to run through this again. A lot of things happening here. Let's go break this down. First of all, did y'all see Bobby Hill? Bobby Hill was grown, bro. Bobby Hill is normally 13, between 12 and 13 in the whole 13-year seasons. He's probably between the ages of 11 and 13 max. Yo look like he about 21, 22. Yeah. Let's run back through this. It's a few things that I noticed I'm gonna point out for y'all newcomers, man. First of all, it's starting off right here. None of them have aged yet. That's the first thing. None of them have aged yet. So this is telling me this is showing right off of season 13, right? And I'm gonna tell you how I know. I'm gonna show you how I know because when Bobby and Joseph, I'm forgetting names here. When Bobby and Joseph come in the frame here, they're still young kids. They're still teenagers. Watch. Hank's a little bit older, but not that much. Right there. So let's see how they kind of went to it real fast. Let me slow it down a little bit. We got to break this down frame by frame. They're showing you time passing by, right? You got these different seasons coming, time is passing. They're still kids here. Joseph got a skateboard, Bobby got a cell phone. He got a little stubble on his chin though. He's still short and fat though. You feel me? No disrespect. But they try to roll through it real quick. Look, boom. He's taking pictures. They're being kids, having a good time. Here go Connie. Connie is their next door neighbor and is on and off with Bobby sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Connie, super nuisance poem. You know what I'm saying? Oh, she says she got the journal for global warming. They're letting you know that this is around that era. This is right before everything went crazy with global warming as far as notifying the world. You feel me? Let's keep going. They get off here. They march out. Seasons are passing by again. Now here go Connie's parents, you know what I'm saying? Min Super Nuisance Poem and Khan Super Nuisance Poem. And their dog that's named Doggy. Yeah, they got a dog named Doggy. And they Asian. Don't even do that.
Emotional damage.
Don't do that. You see their dog is on their leash, treated real well. Don't do that. We ain't doing no stereotypes. All right, they still arguing. She's still fussing at him. Time goes by some more. Time definitely went by. Look at Dale's face. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Boom. Damn it. If I can stop it right there. Dale looks a little bit older. This mark is not normally on his face here. It's like an aging mark. Boomhauer look a little older too. Bill kind of look the same, but time is going by and I can tell because Dale noticeably looks older than me. Oh, I know who this is from the blonde hair. It's not gonna be Luann. I know this card because back in season 13, season 12 maybe, 12 or 13, Hank's father dies. The general, he dies. This is baby mother. She a young Joan. Her and Hank actually was in kindergarten together. That's how much younger she is than he is. Hank and Dee Dee are the same age. Hank has a brother, little brother. Dee Dee's son is named GH for Good Hank. Yeah, Good Hank. Oh, hold on. Whoa, wait a minute. They trying to blow past everything. So boom, she gets out the car. Boom, they go grown Bobby. Hold up. Hold on. They go grown Bobby and GH. Now they made a mistake right here. I'm gonna tell you the mistake. Bobby look old as hell right here. If Bobby is indeed 19, 20 something years old, then it's been about 7, 8 years, right? Something like that. 7, 8 years, give or take. Dee Dee, this baby got to be like 7 years old. Ain't no way this baby's 7 years old. Because it was an infant in the other ones. Yeah, he's still little. So they made a mistake right there. If Bobby is, unless he got a growth spurt, he could have got a growth spurt. Is he still a teenager? I don't know, because he could have got a growth spurt. But if he's like 19, like he looks like 19, 20. If he's that age, then they made a mistake with the age of the baby. But it's all good though. It's all good. Let's see. Boom, she putting him back in the car seat. Yeah, he's still in the car seat. This been mad years. Ain't no way he's still in the car seat. And this is the same car that she left with when she left Cotton. That's Hank's father. When she left him, she got with some rich dude. And that's the car he put her in. We never got to see who that was. Maybe they'll tell us this season. Boom. Just keep going. Keep going. More time's going by. I can tell you who this is from the front of the car. That's John Redcorn. Yeah, John. Oh, man. Look at that, bruh. 10 years later, and John Redcorn is still smashing Nancy Gribble. That's crazy work, man. That's diabolical. Come on, man. Dale, you still don't know? So, backstory. This dude been smashing his wife. That's Nancy. That's Dale Gribble. They're married. He been smashing his wife the entire time. Matter of fact, the kid he think is his look just like him, and everybody around him, the friends, the family, the community, all know that that's John Redcorn's son, except for Joseph, which he may know. I gotta jump back. He may know because she did tell him a lot about their history, but he don't know. Dale has no clue. He thinks that an alien came by and what do you call it? Artificial insemination. That what it's called? I think it's called artificial motherfucking insemination. He artificially inseminated her and they had Joseph. Let's go. Let's keep going. She gonna hop right in this whip. Look, she's still getting smashed. Yo, this is a crazy character. If you ever see this show, bro, she did some diabolical stuff, bro. She's diabolical. This was the first 3 or 4 on like national TV in the cartoon, for real. This was the first hoe, for real. Just keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay, wait a minute. See, this is the part they blew past, and I knew something was up. They got their bags packed. All right, they finna go somewhere. They're looking over at everybody. Arlen shuttle. So they going to the airport. They going to the airport. Are they on vacation? They packing their stuff in. Now wait a minute. Joseph he look kind of sad, don't he? Look at Joseph. Joseph look kind of sad. Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. He hugged Connie. Now, if he's going on vacation, I don't know if he'd be hugging. Look how Joseph hugging him. Nah, they moving, yo. They moving. Look how sad Joseph. And Bill is crying. There it is right there. Bill Dauterive is crying. Bill Dauterive is crying. Dale is crying, trying to hold it. Boomhauer ain't crying. He just like, yo. Son, I'm gonna land on anything on it. Yo. If you know, you know. You feel me? Oh, she waving. Joseph is sad. Bill is crying. They moving, yo. They moving. Because I seen somebody that popped in the frame that I'd never seen before. That's why I was kind of shocked when I saw it. But they moving, yo. What the hell? They moved off. Yeah, look. He's still crying. She walking home sad. He walking home sad. They just don't know what to do. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Moving on. Bill's still crying. They coming to get their furniture. They moving out. Yeah, all their furniture gone. And they put the trash can out. Final trash can. You know, that's the last thing to go when you move out. They take the rest of your stuff in there that's trash and put it out. They moved, Joe. That's crazy. Look at Bill. Bill's still sad. Now who is this? Who was it? Where? Samuel L. Jackson insert right here, please.
Who this nigga on that land?
I'm gonna put that in there right there. Did it play for y'all? I'm gonna put that right there. Who is this with a Hank shirt on? Why you got to have on Hank shirt though? The blue shirt. Hold on, man. This brother, soul brother number one, just popped out of Hank jump, and he part of the community now. He living here, so I'm guessing they moved out. He moves in. Time passes. You see, the season has passed, so they wasn't on no vacation because now it's wintertime. Oh man. Oh, he there for a minute. Yeah, he the new Hank on the block. He ain't got no wife and kids though. I ain't seen no wife come out, no kids come out. But yeah, time is passing. Years are going by. Damn. Is he crying? What's going on with Bill Dotrieve? Coughing, choking, finna die. What's going on with him? Oh, now see, and they showing us now. Y'all know this is the COVID time. That's why they wearing the mask. So they're showing you as time went by. So they did move out. COVID happened. Boom. Who was this? Boomhauer. Hold on. Is that your son, Boomhauer? Little Harry Potter Jr.? Little Harry Potter Jr.? That's your son, man? I think is this the ice cream lady? If you know King of the Hill, you're gonna know these references. If you don't, you can go back and watch the 13 seasons before this one. You feel me? If you want to get the reference points. But I think that's the ice cream lady. And a son. Whose son is that? They walk off. It's a little boo thing. Boomhauer's the Mac on the block. Boom. Gribble for president. For mayor. Gribble's going for mayor. Look how big Joseph is now. He taller than his father. Look just like John Redcorn. And you still don't know. He looked just like John Redcorn. Let's keep going. Boom. Gribble for mayor. Okay, he going for mayor. Okay, time is still passing. Electric people come in here. They take the poles. Okay, time is gone. They getting rid of them telephone poles because you got 5G towers. Gribble's still going. My man out here by himself now. Ain't nobody rocking with him. Look, days is passing by. Ain't nobody rocking with him no more. Something happened. He go back in the crib. Time passes. Time passes. Time passes. They don't even hang out no more. And they come back. RYPP. I don't know what that means. The Hills have returned. The Hills have without Bobby. Where Bobby at? They returned with they left with Bobby, and they came back without Bobby. And Peggy looks older. I could tell Peggy is definitely older. Yeah, he ain't going for that. He taking that down, put that right in the trash can. Here we go. All right, created by Mike Judge and Greg Daniels as usual. Let's go. Look how tall Bobby is, yo. That's no growth spurt. This is a grown man at this point. Bobby like 19, 20, 21. He like 21. He grown now. Look how old Peggy is. Hell, hey, Hank didn't really age like that. Peggy aged for real. Look at, oh man. Oh, now you can definitely see Peggy the age for real, yo. Bobby got the little goatee going on. You feel me? He still got his hairline. You still holding it in. Big forehead gang. Yeah. Hank the age too. Not much. Not like Peggy. Peggy noticeably is age. You feel me? You can see her. But she always like that though. She likes to look sophisticated. And she looked like she wrote 1,000 books in that 7-year time off. She wrote 1,000 books. She got a little weight to her now because she normally stay in tip-top shape because she be doing like the softball and all that type. But if you don't know, you don't know. But if you know, you know. You know. Look at this right here. They go to trio. So they never had no more kids because Hank's got a narrow urethra. Urethra? How you say it? Wow, look at that. There it is. King of the Hill, full circle. And we're going to spin it back one more time. Just let it rock one more time. Right about now. Also got to point out, there was 2 black people I know on this show. Bernie Mac was on the show one time. Bernie Mac was on here. He was a repairman, and that's when they thought Lady Bird was racist.
Lady Bird, what's wrong with you? I'll tell you what's wrong with her. She's full of hate, black hate.
Lady Bird is the dog. Lady Bird's dead. Lady Bird is dead. They ain't show Lady Bird, man. Lady Bird is Hank's prized possession animal. Okay, she was a bloodhound. He wanted to mate her, but she also had a narrow urethra, so she couldn't have kids either. Just like he couldn't have no kids outside of Bobby. But that was his prized possession, and they didn't show her. She was really old, so she died. Damn, Lady Bird Hill. Anyways, Bernie Mac was in, I think, season 6 or 7, something like that. He was the repairman, and Lady Bird tried to bite him, and they thought Lady Bird was racist because whenever he came over there, she would try to attack him. And Bernie Mac was like, "Your dogs are racist," you know. And Hank was like, "No, she's not." It was a big thing. Funny stuff. You feel me? But him and Chris Rock was on the show as well too. Chris Rock was what was he when I first seen him? When Khan Super Nusempone backed into Hank's truck and they had to go to defensive driving school, and Chris Rock was like, I forgot his name on here, but he pretty much was like the comedian. He was a comedian teaching defensive driving school. That was a funny episode. Then he comes back later on, Chris Rock does, and he works with Hank at the propane joint at Strickland's Propane.
Mama got so much hair in her arms, looks like she got buckwheat in a headlock. Well, you're...
So this makes the third black person. We get some innovation. You know what I'm saying? We get some. Who talking about ain't no DEI? Look right there. Look right there. In King of the Hill, we got a brother holding it down in King of the Hill. Now I don't know what they're trying to say about this whole COVID thing. Why he had come right? No, he came before COVID. Let me put some respect on it. He came before COVID. That's it, man. King of the Hill, I can't wait for it to come. It's dropping August in a few months, and I just can't wait for it. When it comes out, bro, I probably live stream this joint. I ain't gonna hold you. I probably live stream that joint for real. I'm trying to get my streaming thing set up now so I can be on Twitch streaming. Cause I want to do more live content. I feel like if I was live, more people would probably watch more. I'd probably get more viewership. You feel what I'm saying? If you can see me and interact with me right on the spot, on a spizzot, you know what I'm saying? And not have to wait for the video to drop on YouTube and then kind of look back to see if you got the notification. And if you did get the notification, if you got time to watch it, because you might be at work, because my audience probably a little bit older like me, because I am like I told y'all in the beginning. Keep up. King of the Hill, yeah, man. Let me know. This probably a show most people think, well, never probably thought that I watch. Let me know of a show that you watch that's out of the ordinary that people probably wouldn't even think you rock with. I'm real big on anime. You feel me? I love anime. I grew up on Dragon Ball Z, Fist of the North Star, Ninja Scroll. You feel me? Akira, Ghost in the Shell. You know what I'm saying? I'm just throwing some stuff out there. I grew up on that type stuff. I grew up watching Kung Fu classic movies from the Shaw Brothers. You feel me? I grew up watching Bruce Lee. He was already dead and gone. Respect to the legend. He was already dead and gone. But I didn't know when I was a kid watching this stuff. I thought he was alive. Didn't know till later on. But yeah, I grew up in the martial arts community, doing martial arts, loving martial arts movies, loving anime, was embellished in that culture. And I used to read, I still read comic books. Let me keep it right. I read comic books. Yeah. And what? Let me tell y'all something. The stuff that y'all classify as nerdy, then I did it all. Yeah. And y'all love it now. So who's the nerd now? Who is the nerd now? The Marvel movies y'all like? Comic books, nerd shit. That anime that y'all like? Manga books, nerd shit. Yeah. Who is the nerd now? Welcome. Hey man, make sure y'all check this out. I'm gonna be doing this. I'm gonna be keeping my eye on this for the trailers. I don't like to watch too many trailers because I feel like it gives too much, but I just could not. The fact that I'm reacting to stuff, I could not react to King of the Hill, one of my favorite shows. I'm gonna give you a little inside scoop. It's such a big show for me. I actually go to sleep to King of the Hill. No cap. I have to have some kind of music or something playing in my ears to go to sleep. So when I go to sleep, I put on King of the Hill every night and I let the episodes play. No cap, no lie. 100, not 99.9. I keep it all the way 100 like Wayne say. Not even 99.9. Hundo. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe if I ain't said it already. It's the free 99 special. Help me to help you to help me to keep giving you great content. Because you're going to get it here. Make sure that you share this if you like it. Comment. You know what I'm saying? Stop being shy. Stop being modest. I'm not being modest. I'm trying to keep giving y'all great shit. Because when I leave the platform, I be getting all the emails about, where you at? You ain't doing videos no more. Why you ain't? Hey, I'm back doing videos, man. So come in and watch it. Come in and like it. Come in and comment. Come in and share. You feel me? And let's keep rocking. Till next time. Peace.